Alright, hey guys, Simon here, and we're back with our game design analysis of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Let us continue. I managed to quit the game last time without saving, so we're gonna see I guess the intro to the cisterns when we load the game again. So here we go, the music is still pretty tense because we just ran away from that guy back there.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Right, so we could have gone through here, except that we can't. Okay, so now we're going through the sewers. And, you know, the poisonous fungi and everything. So they really use the flashbacks to show you, or to explain to the player what they're meant to expect in the game area. So this is a mostly puzzle area. I don't think there's too many enemies here at all, so I think we go up. Well, actually, let's try coming in this way first. We might die horribly if we do. Let's just try this. What is that? Oil drainage. It's actually not very realistic. I don't think you would drain oil into sewers. It would really mess up your sewers, I think. I don't know though. Maybe it doesn't? I don't really know. The water is too deep to traverse safely. So then, I guess the journal will... To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. Yep. So we're doing that first. There's still a lot of bricks and stone. I guess this makes sense. You see how there's a dome there? So it's all, you know, it's like a brick dome. That makes sense. Like a flat ceiling would not make sense if it's made of stone. Anyway, let's just... The lever is stuck. The gears need to be greased. What do I have? Do I have the... Oh, I do have the glass jar. The gears need to be greased. Let's put that down. Pick that up. I think we just put that here. There we go. Just smash it. Basically, that's what you do. You just do it 3 times. I think it's 3 times. Oops. And it just breaks. Yes, computer games, we break things. So there's those platforms there. Look how you climb the ladder. You're showing those platforms too. That's pretty clever. I wonder how much, you know, they intended to do that. Like when you climb the ladder, you see what you need to do. Anyway, you need to do something with the platforms. So let's just come here. I don't remember. And it makes a sound too, so just in case you don't know what's going on, you can hear it. So you look in the direction of the sound. Like audio cues are important in games. I mean, there's all these things in these games that give you clues about what's going on and what you're meant to be doing. Yeah, and another journal entry. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. And just make note of how many clues there are just telling you what to do. Like, none of this is particularly difficult. I know this is the second time I'm playing this, so obviously it's easier the second time, because I've solved all the puzzles before. Actually, this room is one of the rooms where I think they missed a little something in terms of the clues, because I remember having a lot more trouble here than I really should have. Anyway, so this is not the difficult part. So do that. The door falls down again. So what you do is you stack these up underneath it. So there you go, that's not too difficult. In fact, it's not difficult at all. Should I get 3 or just leave it at 2? 2's enough. Don't even know if you can fit 3 in there. Not really. Alright, let's just leave that for now. So there's a lot of boxes and doors. That's interesting. Those shadows seem a little bit too sharp. The light source, there's not a point source. I think that shadow's a little bit strange. Anyway, what do we have here? Tinderbox. And these are weight things. I don't remember how this puzzle goes. You're meant to do something with the weights. Anyway, there's a pipe. Oh look, the pipe glows a little bit. I don't remember that. Look at that, once you picked it up it doesn't glow anymore. So it's a quest item. So, you know, like the other quest items we've seen before, it glows a little bit. You just throw that over there because we'll need it later. How does this work again? Like, you can pull these up, but I don't remember why this is important. Like, I don't remember why we do this. But for some reason you can pull these weights up. Huh. Anyway, let me just check the other side. There's a puzzle here, but if I remember correctly, it doesn't really explain itself very well. So there's another slightly glowing thing. I mean, it's in a pretty bright room, so you don't really see it. But these pipes are a part of a puzzle, and I remember the first time I played the game, it took me ages to realize that those things are puzzle elements. Alright, so that's working. I think what we're meant to do is... Can I? Okay, it's stuck in position. I think we're meant to copy this side. So it's you know, like that. Let me see if that's what we're meant to do. So it was... this one was a bit higher. Okay, apparently... and that's stuck. Yeah, so that's to be the highest, that's the second, that's the third. So that somehow activates the platform, I think, if I remember right. Or maybe we still have to do other things. Let me just put that out of the way. Get this through here somehow. And get this through there. So it's 2 pipes. What else do we have? Another room. And again, the really strangely sharp shadows. See here, like this, even... no, that's too sharp still. I was gonna say that's better, but it's not really. That's a little strange. Levers. See, like that thing there, like you're supposed to copy one side to the other. A wooden crank, interesting. You're supposed to copy one side to the other, but the game doesn't tell you that. Should the game tell you that? Maybe I'm missing something here. Anyway, let's just pull these. So that does that. What if I push that back? Pull that. That goes up. That does nothing really. That goes up. That seems to come down. That goes up. That goes down. And then that activates. See again, like you're supposed to push the piston down. And when it activates, it does.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Oh, he's talking to me. So I mean, when you activate it, it tells you, like, gives you an audio cue. You can hear the machinery going. But like, nothing tells you that you need to lower the piston like that. So it's like, okay, here's some levers, just pull it. The game doesn't really, like, it doesn't really explain that part. So I'm not sure if that's good. I think maybe it's missing something. Maybe we need like a page, or you know, a bit of writing. Oh, actually, okay, down, up, up, down. So I guess I could have came over here and saw this and just copied it again. So I guess it's the same as the previous, but just copy one side to the other. I mean, it's not hugely complicated, it's just the game doesn't tell you unless that's it. Machine, oh, okay, this tells you. I see. 13th January 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build this thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tame lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything at all. I mean, it tells us he's building a giant machine to try to emulate something from somewhere else, but that tells us nothing about the puzzle at hand. I mean, do we need clues? Do we need clues? I mean, when I played the game the first time, I solved it without the clues, but I do remember spending longer than I would have liked on it, just because it took so long. So there's a bit of stuff there. There's pipes on this side, but you can't copy it this time, I don't think. Actually, can we? I think we're copying it again, but the pipes are different, of course. Let me see. We have 3 bits that aren't quite the same shape. Just throw this across. Whoa, lag. I hope that it didn't desync the audio. What do we have? We have that and that. So on this side, I guess we have... Can I put it somewhere else? I can put it somewhere else. I see. So we're gonna... Okay. We're gonna put it there. And then top and bottom would be that. And then the side one, it will be that. So the pipes are slightly different shapes, but you're meant to join the same thing as the other side. So now that's moving again.